Hey. So I'm a little bit sad, but we are definitely coming to the end of the Zyel playthrough. Again, I was talking about it ooh, that's some bugginess. I was talking about it last time. Look at him go. But you know, there's going to be a big decrease in how interesting, how fun it is to watch if I'm just redoing the same difficulty twice in a row after this. So I don't know if we're gonna bother with Nightmare. I was gonna do the God Kobold, but you know, some people told me that you know, that actually you can only actually fight him in, or you only get the item to fight him in Hell. My Hurricane does 74,000 damage. My Twisters do 175k to 206k. But, you know, luckily, there are tons of other Diablo 2 mods. There are tons of other games that I can play. We're certainly not wanting for options. So, you know, while we may be ending the stream, you know, soon, I don't know if today will be the last one, but I do want to end the playthrough at a point that makes sense. And I think that's either Baal or, I mean, you know, maybe we'll hit level 1,000 and decide, let's just keep going. Level 99. For being level 99, that one's pretty bad. I do still like looking at level 99 stuff. Casual 1600 dexterity. I mean, that's like, that doubles my dexterity. My resists are real bad. I mean, luckily resists don't really matter that much right now, simply because compared to any damage I could take, I have so much health. Right, I actually have 96,000. I mean, not that you can't die in normal with 100,000 HP, but it is a lot of HP. always do this just because I'm paranoid that it won't actually save me activating the waypoint. It's just a holdover from my original Diablo 2 days. Icy Cellar. Wow, this is players 1 and they're that tanky. I mean, maybe they got some HP or something, but what do we get here? Barb skills. Good try elemental damage. The O skills are kind of pointless. 77 to 785 damage, that is a lot. I'm down with enchant. That's another thing I can include in my rotation. How much damage is it? Oh, that's surprisingly low. But it does amp up my my attack rating as well. Let's clear out the area a little bit more. Oh, we don't want to be using normal attack. We want Twister. Whatever. I'm not going to go around this whole area. I don't feel any particularly strong need to do that. Cool, cool. I don't actually care about those. Alright. Oh. Barely not 99. Oh, and that's surprisingly low level. Gaita's Swath. Do we have increased vitality? No. Let's get increased vitality on there. I'm a sucker for passives, what can I say? Hardly gives anything. Kind of just gonna YOLO it through here, right? Because I don't think there's gonna be anything that we actually care about. All right, we'll grab the waypoint here. As always, I don't foresee farming an act boss as being something that we would want to do. But Baal is kind of tempting in that he has the 5 waves, and then when you fight him, there's a bunch of other super uniques in the area that he spawns. Which, you know, can make it interesting. So that is 99. 1 vitality. It's kind of funny. Literally the lowest vitality bonus it could have. I mean, it had the vitality per level as well, but just 1 vitality is not gonna do it. Iron Maiden and Frost Nova. Yeah, those items are always really cool, but never very good. Let's hope this is the waypoint. Nope. Oh, it's right here, though. Oh, that's a pretty nice level 2. A Jack of Swords. Close. Thorns on equip, Blaze, Bone Spear, Rabies. I mean, I've thought a number of times that Rabies would be really cool. I don't know if he got rid of or even could get rid of the need to be in werewolf form. And as per usual, I don't want to test by using the torch on my Skillpedia. Maybe I would test on a second Skillpedia just to see how it works. God, I hate being stunned by monsters. That death sound is a little over the top. Just like, so I know it's from Diablo 1, right? I mean, it's the succubus death sound from Diablo 1, but in Diablo 1 you fight so few of them at a time. You know, it's really, you fight 1 or 2 of them, and here there's like just packs of 20 of them all dying at once. It's so it just makes that sound like, I don't know, it's just too much. Frozen Orb on striking with a nice cold skill damage bonus. I mean, that's like cool, I guess. None of the stats are insane though. Actually getting close to the throne now. Yeah, here's the throne. Hey, Track Storm. All right. Is this cool? Cleansing. A lot of crushing blow. Hello? What brings you into my waters? Here, I'll turn this a little bit so you're not being featured. Ah, I see. Yep, not particularly exciting. Everything just dies. Oh, that one didn't die. Oh. Is it players 8? No, right now I'm just players 1 just because I want to get through it. We'll probably do a little bit of farming on higher players count. Meh. Alright. Oh, he's immune to poison? Well, at least he's going down real quick. Terrible drops. Blessed meteors when you kill an enemy. Attract when you kill an enemy. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Cannot be frozen and half freeze duration. So, I mean, what's better than 0? Half of 0. I'm gonna take my shoes off, stay a while maybe. Yeah, unfortunately that is not very good either. Alright. Oh, let's do that. Slayer dog allergy. Woo! Okay, I mean, we're still gonna go back into normal. So we have beaten Act 5, and now the farming begins. Now, unfortunately, we've already basically discovered the best area to farm in this version of the mod, at least. I'm playing with randomized monsters, and so it turns out the Canyon of the Magi some pretty good monsters because only one monster spawns. They spawn in large groups and they give a bunch of experience. Yeah. It is a lot of experience. And, like, drops are actually pretty good, too. Hey, there's full Siggins. Oh, I don't want those. The Siggins set charm? Yeah, I will. I didn't want that. Oh, immune to cold. Skullhorn. We'll just dump all the set and unique items in there. Yeah, a lot of stuff nobody cares about, that's for sure. I'm really only taking cube scrolls that I would actually care about at this point. Phil's Old Maiden Spear. Is it, like, bad? Man, kind of unimpressive. I'll take 4. A third unique Joe staff. It's just odd. So many of that item type specifically. I hate how stuff on the ground will bug out when there's too much. For them greaves. Oh, not bad. A tear haunch. Tear haunch is terrible. So I'll have to take stock of how many levels I actually gained, and I think it's not going to be as many as I expect. Yeah, 863. So like 50. I really want to get up to 1,000. Then we're gonna turn in some treasure cards. And I mean, there's got to be at least one other like good place for experience. I wonder if I can I even do like Frigid Highlands on Players 8? Because Highlands just has good, like, or Bloody Foothills rather, has just good monster density. Doesn't look anything like Canyon though. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's another Eisenhart's. Yeah, I don't have any room left for, like, anything. Whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna try to just do some faster runs. You know what? I can just do this. I'm not gonna even bother looking at the drops. So why waste the energy? Although I did see that a light plate dropped. That's Arcanas. Yeah, I was gonna say if that's the last piece of Arcanas, then I'm gonna want that. Short Warbow is Arctic, which I already have Arctic Horn. We're just missing Arctic Cuffs. Blade Buckle. I want to actually see this. Oh yeah, okay, it's still terrible. Well, it's bottom, that's unfortunate. I already have that piece. Number go up, man. Hitting the dopamine receptors. Alright, so hopefully after this I'm over level 900. That would mean that basically 2 more runs of this is all I need to do. Heavy belt might actually be something I care about. Question is, where did that actually drop? Here. Infernal sign. I mean, I think I care about that. Yeah, because that's the last infernal. Alright, okay, we are 911, which means we're basically gaining 50 levels per. I'm gonna mess with my inventory, get that organized, so that I can maybe start picking some stuff up that I might care about. Interesting that my Merc died. Did she just get, like, hit by some big giant spell? Her gear is pretty butt. Okay, we're gonna get here. Okay, so that's the last Arcana's piece. The last Infernal piece. The last Siggins piece. Let's move these, and this, and then, ooh, and this. And then, do I have any other set items? Yeah, I've got plenty of these. Let's figure this out. I also have plenty of nauseas. I guess this one's the worst. I don't suppose it really matters. Well, okay, there we go, whatever. Malabregas, the second Arcanas. Here, but none of them are item level 99, so they go there. What was that one? 4 druid skills? That's not bad. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to actually have it in our stash now. Yep, I do have a bunch here. So we're gonna go bad. It's like good damage, good life. We'll go bad. And I guess bad, even though that one actually got an affix on it. And oh, it gives Blade Shield? I don't even know if it's that great. Like, Blade Shield is good. But I don't think it can trigger chance to cast stuff. I mean, it's fine. Oh, it also, I wonder if that, actually helps out your break points at all. Yeah, Blade Shield has weapon damage. And, like, it's fine. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. Let's just get rid of these three. Clear out a little space here, right? We don't need to be holding quite that many extras. I don't know if I like the transform on it, though. Like, I guess it's fine. Anyways, it's not really what matters right now. I wanna... Yeah, I already have that one. Oh, this is the last piece I need of the coyote. Like that. Yo, Willie E. Well, I mean, it's not spelled right, but it's fine. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot that I was doing? Just dumping everything here, making life way easier for me. So we'll kind of keep going with that strategy. Gormlier's Chime. I don't mind putting that where it needs to go. And then the rest of all this just get dumped. I'll throw that there. Okay. Even do all my buffs. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Luckily Grimblon I don't actually care about. Oh wow, you transform back. Okay, alright, well I guess I'm the knight. I also didn't use Blade Shield, but obviously I don't think it matters right now. Ideally, we hit about 960 this run. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. The sound is bloody obnoxious though, isn't it? I mean, when you're hearing it like 200 times in 10 minutes. I would mute me. We might actually hit 960. I mean, I think it's one more run of this, and then there are some other like decent experience areas I can go for, you know, if I just need like 10 levels. Or I could just re-roll this again. It's not that crazy. Yeah. I mean, I like the leveling up sound, I just hate it when you're farming like this. Like, because it is a great level up sound, it's just too long, so when it loops and clashes with each other, it's too much. But you know what, you take the good with the bad, right? Alright, I'll bet you we are real close to 960. Look at that, 955. Alright. So I think probably one more farm is all we really need. But what I'm going to do for this last run is just make sure I have an experience shrine. It won't take very long. We are gonna go bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I actually think we might be faster as the knight. Yeah, I think his move speed is higher. Okay. Not dark wood. There's experience shrine. And why not snag a skill shrine? God, do I really want to do another 9,000 levels with that level up sound? A unique ring draft. I do care about that. Yeah, I could lower in-game sound. I mean, we're almost done with this anyways. I should have lowered it at the start. I didn't realize how grating it would get to me after a little bit. I'm normally not gaining levels this quickly. $983. Almost there. $994. Yeah, we're totally gonna get it. The experience shrine was a pretty good idea. Okay. Alright, that's basically it, right? We are 1010. All of our resistances are terrible. Love it. Alright. Do I have Kliglaws? Yeah, I do. Is there anything else that I'm actually done with? It doesn't really look like it. Oh, I do have Arcanas. That might be worth making the thing out of the thing, you know? And we have Infernal Tools. This would eat up six posters total. That's probably fine. Yeah, I mean, I have 3 in here. I'm not particularly married to any of them, because it's illegal to marry a poster. Did you know that? Oh. Okay. That's the wrong button. What do we get? Okay, that's actually really valuable because 50% cold skill damage, I suppose at this high of a level, yeah, it's not actually 50%, but it still takes me from, you know, 78k to 89k, so that's still 10,000 damage, and that's big. 10,000 is a big number. What else? Part of me likes this, honestly, just because of Prevent Monster Heal. Without Monster Heal, some monsters regenerate insanely fast. We're probably to the point now, though, where... Yeah, that's true. Energy does increase your damage. I mean, and you can see how much it does in your stats, right? So I have 311% without Arcanas, right? But Arcanas is giving me 50 to the elemental damage. Which, like, I mean, that's fine. Then we could drop the Wily Coyote. We could do some re-rolling on some of these. I really like this one, so we will not be re-rolling the 4 to all skills Taz. I like this for the extra gold, but I guess I don't really care about it that much. Yeah, we can probably roll that one. And roll this one. Although, do I have the... Oh, no, I don't have Infernal. I have Death's Disguise. Infernal Tools. Minus 50 enemy poison resist. I mean, that is a lot. I'm not actually sure if that works with Venom. But we can do this. This is fine. I'll take poster frags out first. I think that's our 3rd piglet piece. Yeah, getting piglet after like 1,000,000 years. 100 all attributes. Love to see it. I mean, not that we really even need to keep it, but do I have the Yu-Gi-Oh dude? I think I needed the top of his hair. Yeah. Ooh, increased maximum durability. It's a joke because it's useless. It's another bottom to Larry. Yep, I don't think any of these matter. Oop. And if they do matter, I don't care enough to check. Okay, so really what we want to do now is we want to do some of these. Ooh, I don't have a lot of chip gems. Okay, so just for starters, let me find one that I said outputs are rare. Do I have any that are 2s? No, it looks like all the 2s output magics. Not that it really matters, I guess. If I have 3s, all swords. But I only have 3 swords. 3s, all spades. I have as a rare ring. And then we're going to put these guys here. Oh yeah, you're right. This is clubs. I guess I'm just stupid. Did I ever do a 3s all clubs? I didn't. So this is going to be a new one for the documentation. Wherever my pen is, here's a pen. Okay. I'll bet you it still spits out a rare. But I could be wrong. So 3s of spades gave a rare ring. This gives a rare armor piece. Yeah. So it's +1 skills. And then let me compare that to 3s of spades. So defense, life, all resist. Yep. So, if you haven't been watching, one of the things I changed, okay, I did the affix overhaul, right? I made it so that item affixes are much more, they're randomized, basically. But I did actually tier them so that as you progress through the game, the tiers get wider, and they basically just, the ceiling goes up. So like at level 1, you might be able to get an item with like between 1 and 250 life, but then at level 99, the same item would give like 1 to 5,000 life. So because I didn't want people getting 5,000 life at level 1, that's why I tiered it that way. And so I made some changes in the background in order to make that like more fair. And so one of the things that I did was I changed treasure cards to be 10% of your player level. So you can see I have a bunch of pretty low item level items here from some different treasure card cash outs that I did. But now that I'm level 1,000, I can actually get item level 99 stuff, and that's where you get the best affixes. Now, you're not guaranteed to get really good stuff. I mean, this one rolled -2 resists and some cold skill damage, and then presumably the mana. I very much doubt that this thing spawned with 189% regenerate mana. But so that's like, you know, part of it. Did I do 3? I did 3s of stars for a magic helm. What do I actually need something better of? I do want a better amulet. And I guess like gloves and a belt and a weapon. So those are all really dicey because when you do weapons, you can get any weapon, and so you get class specific stuff, you get two-handed stuff, you get stuff that doesn't matter. 4s all different suits. That is 4s of all different suits. I have as a rare wand with 5 all skills. So getting a one-handed weapon would be really nice. Except that star is actually a 2, so I don't actually have 4s. Cool, Mom. And then the other thing I could do is I could upgrade some of these. Yep, I like going up to 6s. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should really stop even picking up 2s completely, though. Like, is all that cubing really worth it? And the answer is no. But I do it anyways. It's the highest I have. Ace? Yeah, that makes sense. What is stars? 2 all stars magic belt. And 2's all swords. Magic ring. Okay, we're gonna do stars, talons, and swords. I am gonna want some chip gems though, so we're just gonna do dark wood. Man, I thought I would see a lot more. We're gonna need quite a few, because every single card needs a chip gem, which, you know, that means we need like 20. Oh wow. Something did some serious poison damage to me. Yeah, look at that. Yikes. I wonder what that was, honestly. Okay, I'll just go Stony Field. Or actually, where actually has good density? That's like the thing I don't remember. Yeah, like this is not good density. Whatever. Coffee bean is good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got most of them. We have like 12 or 13 right now. Okay, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna drop a lot of chip gems, but we'll be fine. Do remember, with all the warped ones here, there is good density. Go for 3 more. I think that should be enough. And we probably already have enough, but just for my own anxiety's sake. Dodge and Blessed Hammer. Yeah, we had gotten like some white? Isn't it supposed to roll like 3 to Poison and Bone? Oh, a couple exceptional uniques. We'll see what those are. The experience here is also like not terrible, which I'm really surprised with. I guess the warped one's just really bad. I guess I actually don't even care about that. It's fine. Okay. So what we wanted to do throw all that crap there. Oh, the what the weird Majats or whatever. Now the thing that kind of stinks is this is only going to output a magical. But so this is probably better than this. We were using this because it gave the +1 to Hurricane, which was really good when we didn't have Hurricane on our Skillpedia. But now that we have Hurricane on the Skillpedia, yeah. It's a skull cap, so that's not great. But, yeah. That's a helmet, alright. 3 all max res is really nice. Getting the huge resist bonus is significant. We can 3-socket this and just put another rune word in it. Right, we can just go Ral, Dal right back in it if we wanted to. And I think we could even do this. Right. So, yeah. And like even this was, you know, fine. But this is just better, right? Better in every way. And so let's see if we have a 3-socket to any item. I think we do. One socket. Maybe we don't. Oh, poop. We don't. I can still socket this though. It's flawless gems. Right, 3 flawless gems. I think 3 elixirs and maybe something else. Let me check. Docs. Sockets, 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 sockets. Flawless gems and magic jewels. Okay, so we're gonna just, I don't think a skullcap can have 4 sockets, but just to be safe, we're gonna do 4 flawless gems and 4 magic jewels. And I would rather use an extra flawless gem and an extra magic jewel than miss out on a socket. Yep, okay, so it's 3. That's fine. We can do Ralam Dal again. Right, that's only going to work in Druid Pelts. Very cool, very cool. Okay, well then we can figure out another 3-socket Helm Rune word. The other thing we might want to find better of is a weapon. Or an amulet. I would not mind an amulet at all. Weapons just don't seem to be super common, and neither do amulets. I've gotten a lot of rings. Like I said, 4s of all different suits gave me a rare weapon. Really, buddy?
No, we'll go in the other room.
It's really just not necessary. Threes of all different suits also gave me a weapon. So what do we have here? Okay, we do have all of those, although this was just magical, so we'll see what we get from this. I'm really just hoping for something one-handed. Okay, I got a ring. That was unexpected. I literally have 3s, all different suits on here as a magic staff. So that's weird. I mean, this is fine, but I don't think it's better than either of my rings. This thing was like 3 to all skills, I think. I wonder how I got that so wrong. Maybe I just did random 3s and not a 3 of everything. I don't know. So we did clubs. Let's try hearts and spades. Another ring. Okay, that's not really what we want. Good lightning skill damage. Does it beat out anything here? I really liked this because of the amp. But I suppose she's probably not killing too many monsters anymore. Getting something on striking is probably better. Yeah, we'll do this. Wow, her resists are really bad. Getting 69 all resists still keeps them at negative. She could also use like some new armor here. I don't have any. Do I have anything else that was armor? 2s of talons. And yeah, Twos of Talons was armor. I mean, unfortunately, it's not very good for our mercenary. That is, however, like pretty good for me. I think it's better than this. Because if we get another extractor here, right, this is base, just 3 druid skills. I mean, the 40% experience gained is not nothing. And I don't actually think we have enough flawless gems. Yeah, the 4 all skills was from Mastiff, so. Yeah, I think that will be a good swap, but we can't do it yet. Sir, Neff, Shale. So that's like actually a good one that we'll use. We don't have enough chip gems anymore. Okay. We do have a bunch of kills though. What is worth it to duplicate? I could duplicate, or I could generate like a unique ring or a unique amulet or some unique jewels. Those are like in the thousands though. Like a unique jewel is 10,000, and that doesn't seem worth it to me. Oh, I know what we can do. We can try to do the unlocking potential. Do I have any uniques? I have Forged by Fire and Talisman of Jay Booley. Okay, so those are the only uniques I'm using. So unique, kill counter, and key does the high end one, and unique, kill counter, stamina potion does the low end one. We're gonna try the low end one because we can do it multiple times. So kill counter and stamina potion. Okay, let's give it a try. Now, it shouldn't re-roll or anything. We're going to start with this because it doesn't actually have any stats that can be randomized on it. Right, so it's 3 all skills, Iron Golem, and 15% damage resist. Oh. It did turn it into item level 99, and so that gave it the 42% bonus to attack rating and 254% damage to demons. So if we do it again, it'll re-randomize it. Minimum damage and 2 absorbs. I mean, honestly, even just re-rolling it is good enough there. And then we'll try the same thing with Talisman. And that should do the same thing. Right, we got a MF per level. So this is all skills, damage, slow, replenish, regenerate. 100% faster cast. Mana. More absorb. This one is cold and lightning. Four paladin skills, 31% run walk. I kind of like this one. 100% cast rate is really big for me because I just... I guess it doesn't matter that much. But I don't have a lot of cast rate. I also wonder if... Yeah, I actually think our cast rate is faster without Siggins, but our move speed is so much better that it's maybe fine. I wonder if you can re-roll these. Do I try? I think I try. We'll do it on one that we don't really care about. Is there one that I don't really care about? I guess Cliglaws is just 4 to all skills. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Sweet. I mean, I guess we just do that with all our charms then. Siggins with reduced vendor prices. %1 fire skill damage. Pretty sweet. Alright, I think we can only do one more. Just because it's 2,500 kills. Can do Arcanas or Infernal Tools. We'll do Arcanas first. Oh. Can I not? Oh, or is it 5,000? So is this maybe what we grind for? Yeah, it's 5,000. The thing that is nice about kills... Where's our Hurricane? Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, okay. So because we get Hurricane off the Skillpedia... Anywhere where we can just walk around is going to be the best, just because we're going to be able to, you know, do this kind of thing. Just walk past stuff and have it die. So places with really good density are what we're kind of looking for. Not this place. There's like no monsters here. Oh, here's some. Flea bite is good. attack speed. Doesn't actually benefit us in any way. Oh, and we lost a twister on our our left click button. Yeah, I mean, I guess Canyon of the Magi is probably still the best. Even if we're not doing it for experience. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the in-game volume. And really, we're just trying to farm kills now. So I don't really care about drops too terribly much, but I will go for, like, the easy stuff, the low-hanging fruit. I'll take uniques. Especially knowing that I can re-roll any uniques into level 99 uniques. That is really attractive to me. Ooh, and we want flawless gems. And chip gems. We'll take both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Right, we've already farmed almost 1,000. Or I mean, over 1,000, right? Because we were under 5,000 when we started, right? Because we couldn't do the recipe. Is that Timon? No. Or it is Timon, but we want Pumbaa. Or am I mixing them up? So what's really attractive to me about the fact that I can now just roll any unique that I want is there are a lot of uniques that I actually think are really good, but then, like, sometimes I feel like they're just missing something. Like, oh man, it would be so sweet if it had like one other damage roll or whatever. There are a lot of uniques that I've held on to that I almost wish I could use. Namely, some of the, like, torso armors are really sweet, like the Zael added ones. There are a number of them that are legitimately just good items, but I've never felt like I could use them because, like, I needed an item that, you know, gave cast rate or whatever. And now that I can basically just, using 5,000 kills, just give something the potential to have that, it's gonna be pretty big. I'm surprised I didn't really think about that being a side effect before, but I think it'll be cool. All right. So, you know, we gained some levels. So, like, even these kinds of armors, right? Like, or this, right? Re-rolling my mercenaries weapon to just get 3 extra random mods, right? Always seems pretty good. I don't think she has any other uniques. Oh, she's using this. Yeah, I do agree that even the ones that are good, right, they do wind up feeling very samey. I noticed that the most with the unique bows, if I even have any, like this and this, and do I even have any more? And this, they all give like exactly the same stats, right? Level 15 charge blow on striking, attack speed, piercing attack, the same minimum and maximum damage rolls per level. They give different Amazon skills, but that's only because UGF just added those. Rip, knockback, light radius, right? They are like the same item. And I mean, that's fine, but it's also super boring. Yeah, or like these two. Those are the same item. Yep, it is boring. But, you know, that is, I guess one of the hidden joys of the randomizer is I can just do this. And boom, look at that. What did we get? We got more cold skill damage, which is perfect. Enhanced defense. 8 fire absorb. And then that was all our kills. So yeah, maybe the randomizer breathes new life into uniques. Yeah, so one of the things I added, which I didn't expect it to work on uniques, I don't even really know why it does, but I added auto magics to the game that only start spawning at level 99. So I redid all of the magic prefixes and suffixes, so magics and rares throughout the game would have totally new stats, but then I also added the auto mods, which are just 3 extra random stats for items. And my goal with that was to make magics and rares at item level 99 be more interesting. Sets and unique items do not get auto magic modifiers. Somehow they are. So there must be a code edit somewhere that is enabling those auto magic bonuses for set and unique items. Again, I did not know that this would happen. I've been holding all of my... oh, this isn't actually level 99. But I've been holding all of my level 99 uniques just because they get bonus stats. Sorry, Wade. I knew you were going to be mad. It's not up very much. The only reason I increased it is because I felt like I've had, I don't want to say more viewers, but I've been streaming more consistently. And I've just been doing a lot of them. And maybe if we get some more people watching, I'm just afraid. You felt like I was getting too strong. Yes, of course. I was worried I was going to hurt someone. The hidden randomizer, UGF added that recently. And he added it actually because of me. I said that itemization with uniques is boring, and part of that is, yeah, a lot of the uniques feel very samey, and so he added the unlocking potential. And so I'm not actually re-rolling the item. Technically what I'm doing is a recipe that he added that every item has 5 hidden potential stats, and basically it's just a cube recipe that adds 5 bonus stats to an item, but each stat only has a 20% chance of being added. So it kind of works in conjunction with the changes I made, right? His re-rolls the item to level 99. Why, I don't know, but it does. So he re-rolls it to item level 99 and then adds these additional modifiers to it. I didn't know that it re-rolled it to level 99. So it's like this combination of the change he made alongside the change I made, and now makes for that recipe to just be a very, very strong one. So I mean, it might get changed. I could change it. He could change it. But it definitely changes the way that you approach unique items, especially with the random mods at level 99 now too. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm hoping other people get some mileage out of it. I haven't used it very much, largely because I feel like it's too expensive for a pretty good part of the game. Probably where I am now, it's fine. Like, I'm to the point where I don't really need to be duplicating any items. I don't have much use for my kills. You know, I've gotten all the way up in terms of runes, right? I mean, low Sir Zai are definitely some high runes. So I have some high runes, and so I mean, I don't necessarily need to use the duplicator to duplicate runes, which is what most people do, because they're pretty affordable. Even like a Zai rune is like 1,500 kills, which is nothing. Getting a lesser poster fragment is 500. And so, I mean, would you rather have 3 random poster fragments or a Zai rune? And I know what my answer to that is. Zai rune, no question. Oh, you haven't played this recently. Yeah, this is Ultimate Grey Fox's version. I don't know if you're on the Diablo 2, like the Diablo mods Discord, but I mean, I would argue that he and I are 2 of the most active users. I've been... so first off, he's awesome. And I've been working, I wouldn't say alongside him, but he and I are both, you know, we're both into modding. We both like Diablo 2. Turns out we like a lot of the same video games as well. And so we've been kind of talking with each other for a while. And he's always been super cool with different things. So when he was looking to start making some changes to Zael, I was like, hey man, I can help out with this. And so we've kind of just been like working on these, I don't know what you want to call them, like plugins, I guess. He made me the monster randomizer specifically for streaming, because I was like, oh, that'll be fun, like, you know, a little challenge mode. And then he released that, and so other people have been able to play that, which is cool. And then I was like, oh, but that's not enough for me. So then I made the random affixes. And it turned into not just item affixes, but also monster affixes. So you can probably see monsters will randomly spawn with auras or on death effects or whatever, and that is the work that I have added. So there are all of these like optional add-ons now. Once I test the item randomizer more, we'll have the item and monster randomizer as an available plugin. There's the monster spawn location randomizer. There's an actual randomizer that randomizes the stats of all uniques, rune words, and sets. I'm not using that one right now. I have in the past, but I actually said that I don't like that one because, in my opinion, it's just too random. That's one of the reasons that I added like thresholds in my randomized stats, because I want level 99 items to like generally be better than level 1 items, and in the unique rune word set randomizer that isn't the case. So very often you find a unique or a rune word early in the game and it's just like too good. It'll be like 5 to all skills and I don't know, some other ridiculous thing, frozen orb on striking or whatever. And so it just kind of like makes it where it feels like there's no reason to ever get better items, because the stuff you have is already like very good. What is Gothic Plate? Oh, it's another Siggins. Now we could go for collecting a second Siggins, I suppose. I'm going to be done streaming after this run, I think. I just got to get working on dinner. But yeah, if you're not on the Diablo 2 mods Discord, let me know and I can throw you a link. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of a great time to play. I have a mod that is still in alpha, but I'm actively working on it. UGF releases like a patch for this version of Zyl like pretty often. I would say lately it's been like every week or two, just with some random fixes, some random new mechanics, rebalances, whatever. And so that's really cool. Just helps keep things fresh. And there are like always a surprising number of other people who are just like working on stuff. Yeah, every once in a while. I mean, I've been into D2 for a while again now, but it used to be every once in a while I'd get a hankering to play it and I would sink, 100 hours into Diablo 2. And then I'd be done with it again. There are a lot of drops. Can we sort this? Yeah, and then we can get like that in there. Yeah, I've played most of the mods that are out there. I mean, certainly it's hard to play all of them. But I've of course played Median, and I've obviously played a lot of Zyl, and I really like Zyl. I really like Median. I like Nezromantius. There are a couple like big ones that I haven't really sunk my teeth into too much. They have like a lot of code editing. Dominus Octava, Blessing. Erickson or Araxin or whatever, the guy who's making Blessing, has been working on that, and I'm pretty sure that one's still in alpha, but there's some cool stuff going on in that mod. So much custom like content. And yeah, there was kind of a bit of a renaissance in D2 modding after Resurrected came out, because a lot of people were like, ooh, modding Resurrected would be really cool, and then it turns out you can't really mod Resurrected very well. There's just not as many tools available. And so some people were like, okay, well, I want to make a mod, and so I'll make it in D2 Classic. And so, yeah, there was kind of this, I don't know, a renaissance almost. And it's been cool to see that and see what other people are doing. Yep, I'll never buy it either. I do not own D2R. I have no desire to. It seems dumb to me, though, to, like, not have... Oh, I completed Siggins again. To not have mod support. Like, Diablo 2 is still relevant because of the fact that, you know, you could mod it. I mean, I wonder if people would have cared about D2 as long as they did, if there would have never been opportunities for mods. And I would be very surprised if people still cared about Diablo 2. Yay! We finished Cathins. I think Cathins gives a good set bonus. Oh, there's a 5-socket. Yeah, I agree. It would have died a long time ago. Did I get 5,000 kills? Yes, I did. Okay. In an effort to give my mercenary a good item, not that one, we are going to re-roll this bow to item level 99. And then I will be done with the stream, because, like I said, I gotta get cracking on dinner. And this, and this. All right. What did we get? All resists and some extra gold. Surprisingly, oh, and an attack rating against demons based on level. Surprisingly unimpressive, but you know, whatever. It's another socket, I guess. Oh, it does seem to increase my damage really significantly. That doesn't really make sense. See, this is 72,000, and this is 48,000. Huh. I guess the base damage on the weapon must be really important for mercenaries. I guess probably because strength and dexterity scale that. Okay, well, sorry I gotta cut this short, but if I don't get working on dinner, one, I will be whiny, and two, I know my girlfriend will be quite hungry if we don't get some dinner. So, thanks for hanging out. I think I'll keep streaming this probably for at least tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow during the stream, if people want to talk about what game they want to see next, we can try to figure out something that other people think is really cool. Wade, I'm sorry again that I upset you, and you know, you can always make me do a couple of push-ups. You know, it is a really difficult balance there, I guess, for me, because you know you want people to be engaging with your channel, but you also don't want to like. I mean, the first day was the worst when I had to do, I think, 50. Like I didn't have to do any yesterday. Instead, Andrago just made me open a bunch of magic product, which arguably is worse because it was probably stuff that cost me $100. And he could have just made me do some push-ups. But yeah, don't threaten me with a tier 3 sub. But yeah, anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Another stream tomorrow. Oh, I will not be streaming on Wednesday because I have parent-teacher conferences. It's the best part about teaching is twice a year I get to be at school for 12 hours. It is a long day, so I will not be streaming after that. I'm at school from the end of the day for another 5 hours. And that's a long time. I might be able to pay my bills. No, I just have my girlfriend pay my bills. I don't have to pay for anything. She's like a big lawyer. Stream the conferences. Oh my god. You know, if it wasn't such a violation of professionalism, I actually think that would be really funny. Like, streaming conferences. There's just no way I could get away with it. Absolutely no way. Anyways, I'm turning this into a Midwest goodbye. We are done. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Later.